Hey everybody, I know it's been a while, but I'm making my way back, or I should say we're making our way back. Uh, I think it's been almost a year since I recorded the video telling you guys that we were planning our next trip. Well, we had some different things come up that we were working with to see what we were going to do, and a few things have changed, and now we're moving forward actually with planning a trip for real. A lot more details on that coming. But I know it's been a long time. We did a lot of videos, and I know we had a few pretty loyal subscribers, and there's quite a few people that have subscribed since I stopped making videos. I'm pretty impressed. I get at least 2 or 3 subs a week, and I haven't even been filming anything. So that's pretty cool. So all of you who have been interested in the channel, thank you. And those of you who used to comment with me and talk with me and ask me questions, I hope you guys will come back whenever I start putting up actual content. First of all, let's do a root beer. This is IBC root beer. It's one of the more popular ones, but you know, I realized I'd been so swept up in trying out like exotic and random root beers over the last few years that I kind of drift away from more of the mainline ones. And I went back to IBC a few weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my god, this is really good. Liz said the same thing. Like, we had it, and we're like, I forgot how good IBC was because we were trying so many others. It's really, really good. And it's super foamy. So, yeah, IBC. That's the root beer of this video. So, anyway, guys. Yeah, we're in like the planning phases. We were in the planning phases before, but we had some other issues, you know, because Liz has, she's got a bad knee, and we were looking to see what could be done about that, and she got a new doctor, and the doctor pretty much just recommended that she keep doing what she's doing, and that we not really move forward with any kind of invasive surgery until she's either a bit older or that her knee itself is in worse shape. So we decided that we're not going to let that knee get in way of life. You know, she really wants to go back to traveling and doesn't want to look at it as any kind of extra mitigated risk or anything. You know, we're looking at traveling as a continuation of life, so we want to go on with life. So that's a little bit of the hang up of why we haven't posted anything for a while and why we haven't really traveled. But yeah, we're back in the swing of it. A couple more updates is I'm still driving with Lyft, not Uber so much anymore, just because they're not as great. But Lyft is great. Lyft is really good. Can't recommend enough. I'll put my Lyft code in the bottom of here, so if you guys want to sign up, then you can. It's worth it. I mean, you can pick it up at any time. You can do it part-time. You can do full-time like I do. You know, whatever floats your boat with it. But yeah, Lyft is great. So anyway, right now we're paying off taxes. You know, being self-employed, I had a tax bill at the end of the year. Excuse me. That's the root beer right there. That's the IBC. So besides paying off taxes, as you may know, we got completely out of debt last year. I think the last video I did was right before we finished off paying my student loans. So Debt Slayer series is over. For those of you who watch my Debt Slayer videos, I really hope you were inspired by that. There will not be another Debt Slayer video because there's no more debt. Awesome. Great. So that means everything's paid off. You know, we just have a tax bill right now, and after that, it's just save for travel. We have some other things we're working on to try to earn income on the road, or, you know, but that'll all come later. You know, we're still working the kinks out with a lot of the stuff, but pretty much we're planning a trip similar to like we did last time, perhaps a bit longer, probably a bit longer. Excuse me again. Wow. That stuff's really foamy. Maybe I shouldn't drink root beer while I'm doing these videos anymore. But I don't know about that because then it would be traveling root beer. But other things we're working on. My friend and I is working on a theme song for Traveling Root Beer. I wrote the lyrics for it the other day. He started writing the music for it. We're going to have the song done in a few weeks probably, and then a video to go with it. And one cool thing I think we're going to try to do is when we're abroad, last time we ran into a lot of different musicians. I think the ones I get more personable with, I'll try to do maybe little 15 or 30 second videos from time to time of getting these musicians to do the theme song for Travel and Root Beer. You know, just a little jingle of the. You'll guys will like it. It's a fun little jingle intro. So that's something to look forward to. Visit his channel, my friend's channel, Rant Jams. I will put a link to his video in the bottom too. Go there. His stuff is pretty extreme, so don't take it personal. It's not supposed to be personal. He's basically making fun of everything, including himself and everyone else. So it's all just supposed to be fun. It's kind of making fun of the people who come here on YouTube and they just rant about stuff, you know. So yeah, Rant Jams, check him out. So besides that, I also have a new Instagram. Please go to Instagram. A lot of activity. I have that entire backlog of everything I've ever done traveling up till now. So easily 10 years worth of material that I'll be posting until we get going again. I'll put a link to that as well. It's, if you just want to look it up, it's just Travel and Root Beer. Travel and Root Beer on Instagram. I made the account the other night, started posting yesterday, and got 20 followers overnight. So I think Instagram is a great avenue to go to if you travel and take a lot of pictures. And we didn't even take a lot of pictures. We just have really good pictures that we took. So plus all the years worth of pictures I have in other scenarios that I'm posting up on there. So definitely check out the Instagram. So let's see what else. Rant Jams, theme song, Instagram, we're planning our travel. I think that pretty much covers it. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm back. And I really hope that some of you guys that followed before and everything come back. And I think you guys will, because it was pretty good support before. And there's so many new people. For some of you, you're seeing me for the first time, you know, after the fact of uploading a video. Because I'm getting people subscribe and comment on videos that I did 3 years ago. And so I'm assuming people will come back. But that's pretty much all I wanted to present. Oh yeah, check out the new logo. Beginning and end of the video, I will insert the logo that I had made for Travel and Root Beer. So a lot of things in the works, guys. Oh, I know what it was. Live streams. I'm going to be doing live streams. YouTube is great and all, but as a lot of you know, there's not a lot with monetization, and I took down the monetization of my videos early on in our last big trip because it wasn't worth having a video pulled over the pennies that I was making. So I didn't have monetization anyway, but it's impossible now to make money on YouTube. So pretty much you have to give me money if you want to support this channel. All right, just watching my videos isn't enough. I'm not saying everybody has to give money or whatever. You know, this information is shared with you guys because I want to inspire people. But if you do want to donate money, I'll have options in the future for that. For now, just enjoy whatever I may post, whatever I've already posted. I have been working on a comic series with an illustrator. I will also link to our Patreon page for that comic. If you guys would like to support me that way, you could support the comic, get the pages of the comic early. The comic's free. I'll give you a link to the actual comic itself and a link to the Patreon page. But if you want to support this channel vicariously through the comic, you can give to that, and that supports us in a roundabout way. And also, I will link you to the Instagram page for the illustrator I work with. She's great, so you guys should go support her as well. So anyway, that's about it. Besides the live streams, I'll rather than post videos, although I will continue to post videos here on YouTube, I'll be live streaming. I'm going to make the move into live streaming, both abroad and probably here at home. And you guys can come on there and check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much the direction Travel and Root Beer is heading, is Instagram and live streams. So thank you guys for watching Travel and Root Beer. Catch you later.